Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Play action. It's Newton. And this one's incomplete. He was trying to find Mo Alley Cox, his tight end, and it's 3rd down.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. First and 10, Taylor now. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. The Colts at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
On 2nd and 9, Newton. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
First down catch from Michael Pittman Jr. He really played up the guy against all that they were drafting in 2020 in the 2nd round. How about 88 catches, 1,082 yards, 6 touchdowns. All were more than double than what he posted as a rookie.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in Week 2. And it was the visiting Colts who won that first matchup. So they'll look for the season sweep here back home in Indy. They fake the give. Newton. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Newton now to throw. And going right back to Pittman. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it.
Well, a throw for Pittman is intercepted. Accelerating, and off he goes. The 40. past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago and in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
20.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
I don't think anyone thought we'd see a run facing 2nd and now long, and that element of surprise, I think, helped make that play so successful. Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like 2nd and impossible, now has him within throwing range of a 1st down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And this kick will be touched down as they spot it inside the 45-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Lawrence will throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. The second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. ETN up the middle, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Another tote for Etienne. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts' 18-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Partner, it's not often that I expect running backs to eclipse 100 yards in back-to-back games, but he left 100 way behind last week. I think he's going to do it again. I'm expecting 150 or more.
And last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. So if he does what you say he might, maybe he'll get another one.
Yeah, I think he's locked in.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, they were in the red zone, and they needed a first down. Was it a surprise to you that they went to the tight end?
Not at all. I thought, though, the defense might put a little more pressure on him, but still able to complete it. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp.
It's surprising that Indianapolis is Yannick Ngakoue's 5th team in the last 4 seasons. He's never had fewer than 8 sacks and 2 forced fumbles in a year, producing everywhere he's been.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Lawrence finds his tight end Ingram. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. They'll drop that underneath to Etienne. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Of course, he was solid last week. AFC Offensive Player of the Week award. 2 touchdowns in that game.
Yeah, he's playing at a level right now where he's just breaking down defenses. Makes me remember when I was playing and my defensive back coach told me, listen, if you give up a touchdown pass, that's on me. I didn't coach you well enough. If you give up a 2nd one, that's on you. And if there's a 3rd one, I'm getting someone else in the game.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Cam's throw here pulled in by Hilton. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Now, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now Taylor. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Newton. That's caught by Marquez Callaway. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he is going to have his first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Running left, Taylor. On the move past the 40. Now they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out and picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton.
Bro, I can't fucking throw the ball away, bro. Fuck.
Walker in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Newton.
This motherfucker sucks dick, bro.
Jenkins picks it off. Well, really not much secret there. Third and long, Charles.
What quarter you in?
It's about to be halftime, bro. Shut the line over this shit.
When you start?
Cam, bro. Cam fucking sucks. All my quarterbacks suck.
I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because third and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time.
Hey,
now
Gui, you got a
actually
rebound
able
on
to
that
dictate
guy?
and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
Now a timeout taken.
Yeah,
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
You got a strap though, so that's all that matters. But you're 6'8", so you're gonna be shit. You gonna you gotta get like a stretch. Who they compare you to, like your comparison?
It was Jaylen Brown, Devin Booker.
Now Lawrence on first down.
And,
into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
I forgot who was it there.
And the Colts are going to have it here just past the 25. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On second and inches, Lawrence. And this will be incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third and inches. They'll run with Etienne. And they will touch him down.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Can't get no type of stop.
And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll go again with ETN. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give them credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
Ain't shit to see, bro. I'm losing 10-0.
10-0, that's a game, man. At halftime, it's a game. Look, bro. It's a game to the clock. Say 0-0 or trip, whatever. Yo, 0-0, bro. Shit.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Take no shot. Give me a pick. Thank you. Oh, that weak ass.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Oh, what if we got a pick?
This has certainly been a physical game so far.
You got a pick in the red zone, bro. Some dumb shit.
And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Oh, good, bro.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Pretty bad zone.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Short. Let's go. Punt that bitch. 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 Come on. Come on.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort. Turn it into a success. And look at
This man faked it.
And this is caught. Pushes him
Bro, this.
He's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So they get the 1st down. Maybe not a huge play in terms of yardage, but the fake punt does the job.
Okay,
That's,
that was a fake punt.
that's crazy, bro.
Throwing the football.
No, fucking fake punt, fake field,
but unsuccessful back in my high
fake
school
fucking
days. Old Tim Jones dropped it, hit him right in the numbers. But I'll tell you what, these guys, they love this opportunity. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
No, he was behind the 50. 4th and 3.
CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. Another try after the 1st down sack. Lawrence. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk.
Oh, Christian.
It's a big play for the Jaguars. 52
bro, I'm over this fucking
yards.
piece of shit ass game.
We talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And I tell you from our broadcast booth, because
It's fucking Gilmore. I figured Gilmore would at least get hands on. I could let him run free.
Bird's eye view of that throw. And it was an absolute thing of beauty to watch. Never ceases to amaze me.
They got the face scan on y'all, boys.
And that one covering an even 63 yards in the air. After the big play,
they got the face scan on the app store now, so you can do the face
scan. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Nah, I know all y'all.
This man just threw a crossbody touch. Oh my god, bro.
Evan Ingram, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Yeah, that's crazy. He just get chilling on that bitch turn around. Like, what the fuck? How you do that?
To extend their lead.
That's crazy.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0.
Yeah, I know that boy. You know PJ we played with yesterday last night? His name was Peyton, official PJ. Blake.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
Yeah,
bro, what the this game's trash, bro. I'm so done with this shit.
Loss of 10 is
fucking line can't block 3 guys.
Great play there for this highly regarded
It
linebacker.
look like I got makeup on my feet. Just trying to get that bitch to bend in.
On display right there. Look, we've known him primarily as a tackler and a cover man, but he can go get the quarterback when the situation calls for it, as he just did right there.
trying to get this shit.
Now Ryan on first down.
Y'all should, hey Blake, like you got makeup on your face. You see you beat your face there?
Yeah, they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Like they got makeup on their face.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave him the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone,
where you at, Blake?
you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter.
Watching the game with the light on, bro.
With
the lights on.
Watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Like I got makeup on my face.
What's your overall already?
Me?
Yeah.
On my point guard, I'm a 90. On my
work on 1st and 10.
My big, my power forward, I'm
his
90.
first carry.
Hey, the third player was Rip Hamilton.
The 10 and down to the 8-yard
Rip Hamilton.
line. 2nd and 5 from the 8. Here's Ryan. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Is it back?
Search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
This shit ain't gonna go far.
To throw for it is Ryan. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion.
Give me a fucking stop, defense. Fuck. Come on.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
Oh, man, come on. Give me a fucking stop, dude.
Just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Open man right side is Ingram. He's got room.
Get the bro. Yeah, look at this bullshit going on, bro. 2 guys on him. This guy just broke the tackle.
Catch and run, 65 yards. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times.